Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are doing well. Now today we'll go with the chapter number 3 in our grammar text, that is the noun and kinds of noun. Let's see what is the definition of a noun. A noun is a word that names a person, animal, place and thing. They are also called naming words. Now as I've told you in the class, that everything in the world has a name. Okay, every person, every place, every animal, everything has a name. Then only we will be able to recognize everything. Without recognition, can we say that this thing is this? No. Like persons, if I am telling that Ram is a good boy, you have recognized Ram. Why? Because he is a boy. You can say is he a girl? No, he doesn't look like a girl. Because there is difference between boy and girl, right? If you don't have the name, can we say that Ram? I am saying Ram, but can you recognize whether Ram is a boy or girl? We have names of a boy, girl, father, mother. By the name we can recognize who is who, right? Now come to the place. Delhi is a beautiful state, right? Now you can see Taj Mahal over here. It comes in Delhi. It is in Delhi, right? So Delhi is a place where what we are talking about. So it has a name, right? Now comes animals. Goat has 4 legs. How you recognize goat? Because you have seen, you have been taught that this animal is this. You know how to recognize a dog, cat, because you got the name with the picture. You have seen. You have been taught like that the animal coming from there is a dog. The animal stays in the home is a cat, right? The animal which gives milk is a cow, buffalo, goat, right? Now we'll see what is the thing. Now thing like flower is a thing, right? Like lotus is our national flower. This is an example of a thing. Now there are many other things like table, chair, fan, your television, your refrigerator, right? These all things come in. Your pencil box, your bag, your eraser, these all comes in things. So all these things come in noun. Okay? It is a word that names a person, place, animal and things. Right? Now clear all of you what is a noun? Now we'll come to the kinds of noun. First is the common noun. Second is the proper noun. Third is collective noun. Fourth is material noun. And fifth is abstract noun. Now we'll go to learn what is common noun. Now what is a common noun? It is the name given to every person, place, animal or things in general or common. It is called common noun. Now here what is said that here it is a common name for every person. Like if you call, here I have given example like teacher. Teacher is a common name of a person who teaches you, right? The teacher can be a man, a teacher can be a woman. Because we have not mentioned any name of the teacher. We have not mentioned any woman or man. It's a common name of a teacher who teaches you. Okay. Now you can see teacher writes in the blackboard. The teacher can be a woman, a teacher can be a man, right? Now you can see, I have given another example, this cat. Cat can be, I have not mentioned any cat's color. Cats are mentioned, cat is not female, cat is not male, right? I have not said a female cat. I have not mentioned a male cat. I have not mentioned color of the cat, that it is a brown cat or grey cat or white cat. It is only I have said that cat is drinking milk. Now it is simple that cat is a common animal. There no color or nothing is mentioned about cat. Now comes city. City or classroom. If you can see the picture of the classroom. Classroom can be of any class. It can be classroom of standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, standard 4, any class. I have only mentioned classroom. So it is a common classroom where students sit and study, right? Now comes table. What is a table? Table is a common name of a table. It is not, I have not mentioned it is a round table or it is a square table or the red table or blue table. I'm only talking about common table. You can see an example like the table is in the hall. What table? Which table? Only I have mentioned only simply I have said commonly I have said a table is in the hall. Means we are not talking about particular table, we are talking about table only. Right? So it comes, all these things comes in common noun. Now clear all of you, what is commonly said, commonly named for a person, place, animal or thing is called a common noun, right? Now we'll come to the proper noun. Now what is a proper noun? It is the name of a particular person, animal, place or thing. Like if we mention, now you can see the picture and understand. Sachin. Who is Sachin? Sachin Tendulkar, you must have heard. Cricketer. He is a cricketer. He plays for India. So I am talking that Sachin has played very nice. Your Sachin is a good cricketer of our Indian team. Right? We are talking about Sachin, a particular cricketer who played for our team India. Right? Now हम लोग यहाँ पे सचिन के बारे में, we are not talking about all other cricketers. We are only talking about Sachin. So Sachin is a particular name of the person, right? Now India Gate. India Gate is a particular name of a place. I am not saying any place. I have said India Gate. I am talking about only India Gate over here. So it is a particular name of the place. Then animal, you can say that the white dog is mine. You are talking about, there are many dogs in the garden, but you are particularly talking about which dog? White dog. So we are talking about particular animal which has the color of, which is in white color, right? So now you can see a thing, like you can see the calendar is there. What is mentioned? January. What is January? January is the name of the month of a year, right? We have 12 months in a year. We are talking about only January month. So it is a particular name of a month. So all the things like example you have shown here is, that is we are talking about particular person, animal or things. Now one thing you have to remember, that in common noun the words never begin with a capital, and in proper noun the words begins with a capital, right? In common noun it is not the name of the particular person or it does not begins with a capital letter, but in proper noun it begins with a capital letter, and we are talking about a particular thing, person, animal and place, right? Now clear all of you? Now we'll move to the another kind of noun, that is collective noun. What is collective noun? Collective noun is the name of a group of person, animal, things, right? Like here it is mentioned that it is a name of a number or the collection of persons, animals or things. A place is not a place doesn't comes in collective noun, right? Like you can see here I have given some examples like army, folk, bunch, bouquet. Now see, there are number of soldiers you are seeing here. What is the group of soldiers called? Army. Soldiers का जो group होता है हम उसे army कहते हैं, right? Now you can see here group of sheeps. You know sheep, from where you get wool, like what do you call the group of sheep? Folk. Now here you can see bunch of keys. So keys का जो group है you are calling it bunch, right? Like bunch of bananas. Banana is also comes in. Banana is also, if you are buying many bananas, so it will be a bunch of bananas. If somebody gifts you many flowers, okay, group of flowers or collection of flowers or number of flowers, what you call it? It is called a bouquet of flowers, right? Like this. Whenever see a group of things, group of animals, now you can see I have mentioned you that when you go for see nice places, you visit Kankaria and all, you see many people. What do you call the group of people over there? Crowd of people. You see the crowds in such places, right? Crowd of people. There are many other words that comes in person, group of persons, animals or things, right? Now these all things come in collective noun. Clear all of you? Now we are moving to another kinds of, that is material noun. Now what is the material noun? By the word material you can understand it is a thing by which a new thing is made. It is a substance from which things are made, such as I have given you some examples, that is silver, gold, iron, cotton, plastic. These are the few examples. There are many such things out of which things are made up of, right? Now you can see few examples, like you can see here, what is it? Ring. Now ring is made up of gold. Now you can see here another example, plastic. You are seeing a bottle over here, right? It is made up of plastic. A plastic bottle is made up of plastics, right? Many other things are made, like your pencil box, your tiffin box. You can see nice fancy plastic glasses. Your toys are sometimes made up of plastic, right? Now silver. What is silver? Silver is a thing by which you can make jewelries. You can also make coin out of that. You have seen silver coin at your home, right, which your mother keeps in the temple. Now see other an example. It is, what is it? Hammer. Hammer is made up of iron. Many other tools are made up of iron, right? Now clear all of you? These all are the substances or materials out of which things are made, right? Now we'll go with the last kinds of noun, that is abstract noun. What is it? It is the word which names something that you cannot touch, you cannot smell, or you cannot taste, right? In a sentence, if you find such words, like examples you can see truth, lies, happiness, sorrow, friendship, humor. These all words you cannot touch, you cannot smell or taste. You can only think about it, right? Like you can see here the some of emojis you can recognize. That is a emoji of happiness. This is the emoji of sorrow. And this is the emoji of humor. Whenever somebody cracks a joke in front of you, start laughing very badly, right? Here the symbol is shown like this. Now this is the friendship, which you can only see. You cannot touch or feel. You can see that happiness of friendship, right? These all the such words come in abstract noun. Now clear all of you? All the kinds of the noun? I hope everything is very clear to you all. Go through it once again. Just hear the video. The chapter will be very much clear to you, all of you. Okay. Thank you all.